Hello, welcome back to Children of Mana. We are in the middle of this dungeon, doing another request, judge service, whatever. Hopefully I'll get to level 8 by the time I finish this. I have already found the thing, apparently. Yeah, I have one more level and I can equip a bunch of new stuff. That is mostly my goal. We have had this floor 3 separate times now. Yeah, my goal is to reach level 8 before I progress. I suppose if I don't, I can go back in for the plot dungeon and get a little bit more experience. Unless they decide to keep spawning. Okay. Have I killed enough rabbits? Yes, okay. Yeah, the goal is to get level 8, and then we'll do more plot, progress, the story. Which I think is fairly short. Yeah, I think most of the time in this game is spent on these side quests. But yeah, this is what I remember more of this game, just repeating dungeons. They're kind of randomized. From the looks of it, they are pre-made floors with random enemy layouts. Alright. Brittle's gonna get me killed. Not really, but it's obnoxious. Not worth it. Alright, so I think we have one more floor. No, we have 2 more floors. We're on floor 4 of 6. We'll definitely hit level 8. Was that it? No, I thought we had a... Okay. No, okay, I think I know what it is. I think it's every 4 floors then. Because I'm pretty sure that this was 6. Yeah, this was 6. Okay. So every 4 floors we have a stopping point. Alright. That's good to know for the future of this Let's Play. Because I was concerned about stopping in the middle of dungeons. Kind of an arbitrary amount of floors. I would have expected 5. Oh, there's some good money. Getting a lot more eliminate all monsters instead of finding the thing under a pot. I think full on those. I wasn't planning on leaving the enemies alive anyways. They are full of experience. Not really full of money. That 8 lucre. Huh. Okay. That's good to know. Looked like the zombie walked on those spikes and got hurt. It also looked like he took more damage than me, so my defense might be a factor in that. So a little bit concerned for future traps. Ah, random gem. we just had this floor. So there's a little bit of variety in the floors, but not much. Interesting that an enemy with a bow keeps dropping a sword. Alright, now we should be able to equip pretty much everything new we got except for the ring we got from the last quest. There's another... Oh, there's more enemies. There we go. That's all of them. And we're done. Okay, so we don't get the stopping point if we have fewer than 4 floors when we end it. Okay. Makes more sense to just do that instead of having the chance to save. As much as I appreciate a good save point, that's pointless if it's already done. Okay, let's turn this in. Okay, yeah, that text is pretty standard. Sonic Wave? Okay. I was gonna progress the story, but Sonic Wave sounds spicy. I mean, nothing says I can't have the quest and go do the plot. Just hang on to this for a bit. Alright, so I should be able to change out some equipment now. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. That's a lot of extra damage. No, we could have equipped this already. Whatever. We had to get so many levels to equip a hemp robe. You know how hard those are to put on. Okay, I already had a jeweled ring. Okay. The sensory ring. Okay. So the pep root, or presto veggie, cures all ailments except for poison and ghost. And the stardust herb cures poison. Okay. Why? Alright, let's sell junk. We don't need any of these. I cannot, scroll down. Alright. Let's use the touchscreen for the shopping. It'll just be faster. The next question is... Okay, that'll be good to know. I could just do the tens digit to sell them all at once. Which only applies now that I have 8. Once I get a knapsack upgrade, it'll be more. Speaking of which, can I buy the next one? No, but I am actually close. I don't even start with a basic knapsack. Sure. Although if I sell my gems, I might be able to buy that. I haven't looked at what they have for sale either. Oh, I did. I did. Never mind. They have the super basic ones. And, excuse me. Fusing is also pretty expensive. Raises the maximum number of parries to 10. I'm disappointed. I thought this was going to be a lot of extra defense, but no. Oh, I guess it should make sense, since defense is yellow. But then why is this red? I don't think the color matters that much. Okay, it even tells you exactly what you get out of it. And the size. That is actually really nice. Huh. Okay. Wow. Wow, okay. A 3x2 which we can't even fit. Much less afford the 12,000. Just immunity to ailments. Awesome. Alright, I'm just going to sell stuff. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of these basic gems. Right. Just use the touchscreen here. Most of these, I think. That was not any faster. Hang on to a couple of each. I guess except the crystal strength, because I just thought of that after the crystal strength. Hang on to a couple of each for fusing purposes. Also, do not pay attention to my money. Does that afford me the knapsack? As I am pushed around, lady. Where is my money? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Yeah, I can afford it. I might as well. 12 of each item sounds nice. Ideally, I would just save up for the biggest one, but that, unless I plan to do that now, that is not the best move. Right, let's save. Huh. I did not save it all last time. Not a hard save anyways. Well, no, that is the only kind of save. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, let's go to Topple. I don't know if this is going to be a shop. I don't think it is. I think... Well, it might be. We are going to a town. Nope, it's just a straight up dungeon. Alright, awesome. Here we are. Thankfully, I do not have a knife to fight the crabs. Alright then. Oh, you drop it. Okay. I don't remember that happening before. Okay, the plant bulb is basically the, what am I thinking? The barrel. Alright then. Ow! So it looks like if we bounce things into something breakable as they're dying, it does not break it. What? Okay. That plant had a bat in it. Who is mad at me for some reason? I didn't put you in there. Chainmail, don't think I can equip that. Are those bats just to be obnoxious? I also have not been carrying the thing with me. Nope, I can deal with them. Where did I leave that? All the way back, I'm sure. Yep. Ow. That was not a smart duck. Oh no, that just doesn't break at all. Okay, it takes multiple bounces to break. That's fun. I sure hope I get a weapon that just hurts them. Okay, looks like a new robe. Is that... I guess that's all it heals, because I have increased my intelligence and it is doing nothing. So then, yeah, I probably want the regen. Unless there's a way to increase a spirit's level, like you do in some other games. Ow! Sure, just missed the chest. I didn't want what was inside of it anyways. That's annoying. Ow! Why does everything knock me back so far? Probably so they can have a gem that reduces knockback. Okay, that's good money. I don't like it. There we go. Not worth the trouble. Yeah, I really hope I can just break these things later. But probably not. That is a very random amount of money. Money pickup should be in multiples of 5. And I just get a mighty defense from an enemy. Okay. I see how it is. Okay, also good to know. Getting hurt resets your charge. Okay. I was going to ask where I left this, but it shows up on the map. Awesome. I wouldn't say I'm under-leveled for this, even though some enemies have been doing quite a bit of damage, but I may leave once I get to the 4th floor, or whatever floor, when I stop this part, so I can do that side quest. It also seems like I can't do side quests here until I Interesting. Until I finish the main quest here. I suppose makes sense. Wait, what? Oh, that's going to be an enemy then. Why do they only take 1 hit? Oh, they're just... okay. Why though? They're weak to the flail. What? Okay, immediately into the other one. Awesome. I don't think I much care for this dungeon. Wow. That did 39 damage. Do not get eaten. What did I just say? Have at it. Or not, that was terrible. What? Okay. So prioritize the lizards, apparently. What? Or the crabs? Jeez. Or the everything. Okay, so I am a little under-leveled, apparently. Stop. Stop eating me. Apparently that leveled me getting spit out into the enemies. Why does that pull me to him? That's pointless. Okay, he can just stay there then. Okay, well I can't do anything about the guys in the water. Just for some stupid reason it pulls me to them. Sure is nice when they don't try to eat me. Spoke too soon. And a Sonic Wave, alright. So you don't have to do that quest, I'm definitely still going to do. Stop spawning the lizards. Stop spawning the lizards. Right? Yeah, I'm taking more damage from the spikes now. I don't like that. Because I was taking 3 from these exact spikes just a little while ago. Okay, I think I'm going to see what's up here. Or try to see what's up here, and then I'm honestly going to just leave the dungeon. There we go. That was jank. I don't think I can afford it. Nope. Okay. They just keep coming. Okay. We haven't got one of them before. Wow, so much money. Now I'm a little upset about that knapsack already, because I could definitely afford the next one pretty soon if I hadn't. Okay, let's leave. We are not ready for this. So, I guess I'm just gonna do a bunch of quests off screen. I guess. I genuinely don't think that there's going to be much to see as long as I'm repeating the same dungeon. The tower, specifically. Yeah. Wait, I got some new stuff to look at. Let's look at that real quick. I doubt I can equip anything. No! Awesome! Huh, I didn't even notice we got a longsword. We got 2 robe upgrades, nice. Alright, yeah, like I said, I'm going to do some questing off screen. I might go for the next knapsack. We'll see. I'll probably just save up for the biggest one, honestly. There's not really a point not to. But we'll see what I do with that. But yeah, I'm going to do some quests off screen, and we'll pick up here next time, and probably go right for the dungeon, the plot dungeon. But like I said in the last part, because I record these in batches, so this will be the same. If anyone wants to see a lot more of the side quests on screen, or just do them off screen, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to do them off screen. Yeah, that's it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.